Hey you, beautiful day today, and I want to talk about freedom. So, what freedom is nothing like what people think about it. A lot of people thinking about freedom in terms of some kind of conditional, some kind of half freedom. Like, for example, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna have more freedom. I'm gonna accomplish that and I'm gonna have more freedom. I want to point out that this kind of thinking is incorrect in essence. Why? Because you can only say I'm gonna have less restrictions, less limitations. You can never have more freedom. Freedom is really simple. It's absolute. Freedom either exists or it does not exist. More than that, I'm gonna surprise you by saying that probably most of you are gonna get surprised, but there is no freedom in this life. Life by itself is a limitation. Only absolute freedom can be a freedom. It can be considered a freedom in the first place. Why? Because it's absolute. By absolute, I mean it belongs to absolute. It belongs beyond this illusion. It belongs to something beyond your understanding, beyond the concepts, beyond the feelings, beyond the perception. This is the absolute freedom, the freedom from everything. There cannot be possibly freedom of some sort, you know. So I want you to really understand this concept, because major thing that holding people back from moving on and learning something new, they think, well, I'm already free and I can do certain things, I have freedom of choice and all of that stuff. But in essence, you don't. In essence, you are not free and never will be free in life per se. Life is a limitation. Only absolute has the freedom. So what you have to understand is the planes. I'm gonna wait. So the freedom cannot be attained in any possible way. It's really important to get that. The freedom only comes from realizing that you are already free. And that kind of contradicts the notion that I was talking about, like there's no freedom in life. You ask me, like, how do I realize it? Then my answer is realize your true nature. You have to understand who you are. Only then you will realize the freedom that you already have. Because freedom is already something inherent in you. You were never born, you will never die. You're free of this illusion, you're free of life. You're already free. So it's a matter of fact of realizing that fact. Then you're just gonna realize your freedom. You cannot get it, you see. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say about freedom. Freedom is absolute, and you can only have it as absolute by being in an absolute state, which you already are. It's a matter of understanding it and kind of combining it into your daily life. But we'll talk about that later. So have a nice day. Talk to you soon.